How's it going, people? The music is Oleg Surkov, I think. I'll provide a link below. A little different. It's from jamindo.com, just like the other piano chocolate. Download this for free, and you can play it in the background without someone making a federal case of it. Which is nice. Well, let's see where we are. You like my Christmas shirt? I got another one over there too that I'll wear in the next video maybe. It's a big old white shirt with a pot leaf. Makes me look fat, but it's kind of cool, I guess. The nephew got it for me, and I definitely appreciate the thought. Chapter 17 of 3rd Nephi. The Savior's instructions continued. There's more, or at least a lot of repetition. The lost tribes. The Savior heals the sick and blesses little children. And we're all supposed to be just like little children to get in his club, which is kind of... never mind. A marvelous and touching scene. I can't wait. I'm prepared to be moved by this marvelous and touching scene. All right, let's find it. All right, verse 1. Behold, now it came to pass. That is kind of touching. That's probably not it, though. Ooh, that's nice. That when Jesus had spoken these words, he looked round about again on the multitude and said unto them, Behold, my time is at hand. They've been waiting all these years, and you just can't wait to fuck this planet. 2. I perceive that ye are weak, that ye cannot understand all my words, which I am commanded of the Father to speak unto you at this time. 3. Therefore, go ye unto your homes, and ponder upon the things which I have said, and ask the Father in my name. Well, why don't we just ask you then? You're right there. You're God! God damn it, right? Jesus is God, right? Unless I missed something. I mean, some people think he isn't. Some people think he is. I think it's all a load of bandini. Steaming load. Yeah, and ask of the Father in my name, that ye may understand and prepare your minds for the morrow. And I come unto you again. So, he's not spending the night down here. Fuck that. He's going up there. He's got a nice fluffy cloud. I think it's a number 9. And, it's so comfy. Fall asleep to harp music and the sound of, cherubs and all that shit. Yeah, Jesus is going to go up to heaven, but he'll be back tomorrow. 4. But now I go unto the Father, and also to show myself unto the lost tribes of Israel, for they are not lost unto the Father, for he knoweth whither he hath taken them. Good thing somebody does. 5. And it came to pass that when Jesus had thus spoken, he cast his eyes round about again on the multitude, and beheld they were in tears, and did look steadfastly upon him, as if they would ask him to tarry a little longer with them. 6. And he said unto them, Behold, my... Sorry. My bowels are filled with compassion towards you. That's compassion, not constipation. His bowels are filled with compassion. That's a phrase that never caught on. 7. Have ye any that are sick among you? Those lucky few. I added that last little part. Yeah, the lucky ones that just cross his path and the rest are fucked. It's just a demonstration. Bring them hither. Have ye any that are lame, or blind, or halt? Halt. What is that? I mean, halt is stop. Or halt. Chime in, explain that, please. Or maimed, or leprous, or they that are withered. Doesn't mention amputees. Or that are deaf, or that are afflicted in any manner. Oh, so he does do amputees. You'd think they would have mentioned that. I wonder if halt is somebody who stopped growing and they're like a... What's the right word to say now? That's right, a midget. Sorry, folks. If I said it wrong. I'm insensitive, I guess. Bring them hither, and I will heal them, for I have compassion upon you. My bowels are filled with mercy. Wow. 8. For I perceive that ye desire that I should show unto you what I have done unto your brethren at Jerusalem. For I see that your faith is sufficient that I should heal you. 9. And it came to pass that when he had thus spoken, all the multitude with one accord, as in all at once, did go forth with their sick, and their afflicted, and their lame, and with their blind, and with their dumb, and with all manner that were afflicted in any manner. This is a gold book, remember? And he did heal them, every one as they were brought forth unto him. 10. And they did all, both they who had been healed and who had been whole, bowed down at his feet, and did worship him. And as many as could came for the multitude, as many as could came for the multitude. That's what it says. Did kiss his feet, insomuch that they did bathe his feet with their tears. And where's Mary Magdalene so he could dry them off with her hair? Yeah, JC, you're a great guy. Yeah. Hey, a little more weeping over here. He doesn't, nowhere does he say, hey, knock that shit off. That's creepy. Back off some. You're a multitude. I'm just one guy. 3 in 1. Oh, boy. 11. And it came to pass that first. That he commanded that their little children should be brought. 12. So they brought their little children and set them down upon the ground round about him. And Jesus stood in the midst. And the multitude gave way till they had all been brought unto him. 13. And it came to pass refreshing, that when they had all been brought, and Jesus stood in the midst, he commanded the multitude that they should kneel down upon the ground. Just remember, there's supposed to be a difference between kneeling down and bending over. Just saying. Don't do it unless it's your idea. Where was I? 14. And it came to pass. There, that's where I was. Damn, this is yummy. Gave my brother-in-law a 6-pack for Christmas. And I helped him a little. Yeah. It turns out Old Chub goes great with tri-tip. Who'd have thunk? That when they had knelt upon the ground, Jesus groaned within himself. I've done that for a number of reasons. Why am I feeling so creeped out right now? And said, Father, I am troubled because of the wickedness of the people of the house of Israel. 15. And when he had said these words, he himself also knelt upon the earth. That was big of him. I always wondered who he was praying to, you know, when he's God. He's God and he's praying to God. Isn't that kind of like masturbation? Just wondering. I mean, not that I'm knocking it. And behold, he all prayed unto the Father, and the things which he prayed cannot be written. You jitbag. What if we wanted to read it? See if it's silly too. And the multitude did bear record who heard him.